Okay, here I am, Dave the Rave, roving the rock, sitting at the entrance to the Black Cave. I'm sitting right in the start of the entrance. I'm looking over at Ailsa Craig, and also I'm looking at the sea, which is quite close to the level that I'm at, because I'm sitting up on a rock. But the water is not far away from the level of the bottom of these rocks here. So it does show you that this is a tidal cave. And I'm at low tide. It's not far away from the entrance here. I'll just stand up. Oh, thanks for you. Oh. Okay. So, bouldery at the start of it, at the entrance to it. I'll just turn around here. I'll wobble a little bit because I'm having to hold the camera. Okay. So I'm standing on some stones. There's the entrance. I'll go right up around it. It's like a prehistoric doorway, isn't it? Where you'd find a dinosaur or something like that coming out of there. Massive black cave. Yeah. And it's very stony and steep inside. From what I can gather, there's no sign of anybody having lived in here. That's not a surprise, being that it's tidal, stony and slopey, so that would make sense to me, even though, of course, you're going to be keeping the elements off there. It has got an escape hatch at the back of you know what I mean. When the tide comes in, if you were in this cave, you can go up that, which is like a 45-degree slope, and then get out of that hole at the top. Now, I don't know exactly where that takes you, but it's going to take you somewhere just above here, or you could just sit up there, I suppose. The tide wouldn't go up there anyway. But that's your escape road if you were ever stuck in a cave, if you were standing where I am now, and the tide overtook you. It's just the blackness of the rocks, you know, that's what gets me. This is the biggest cave on Arran. Massive entrance. Everything about this is big here. The boulders, everything. I swear that tide's got higher just since I've been standing here. I think it has. Anyway, I'm not going to get caught. But what I will do, I'll go slightly further inside and hopefully not fall over, because I know some of these stones are slippy, so I'm just going to be careful till I get off the slippy stones. Excuse me. There we go. Right, and then I can go a little bit further up. Hopefully not so slippy here. That's what I'll do. The last time I came here it was actually dry in here, but there's a little bit of a river. There's been so much water lately. It's actually quite wet in this cave. You can hear the sound of dripping and running water. So I'll just go a little bit higher. Okay, that'll do today, I think. Okay, so there's that escape hatch I was talking about. There's the roof of the cave above. That's me looking straight up. And that's the view at the entrance. One side there. The other side there, very wide. I've said this before, but if you've not heard it, it's the biggest clock, in a way, or timepiece, pendulum, sundial, that's the word I'm looking for, anywhere, because in the winter time, as Ross Cheshire told me, and I've been here at that time, you come at midday, and if it's sunny, the light of the sun shines straight down top of Ailsa Craig there, comes straight over in a line over to you, in the door of the cave, in a straight line, from the top of Ailsa Craig, dead straight in the door, and that means it's midday, and he's right about that. And it does that for the 6 months of the winter, when we're on the winter time clock. So I'll come back in the winter and now, I'm not clever enough to work out whether that means that's 1 o'clock in the afternoon or 11 o'clock in the morning in the summer. But anyway, hopefully somebody else is. I don't know, I'd be guessing. We've got the sun way over there, just round the corner. What time is it? Let's have a look. 1 sec. It's about 3 o'clock. A quarter to 3. Nice, isn't it? It's a silly idea to think I could run here. You know, even when it was dry, I could only run a bit of it, and now I can't run any of it today. It really was boggy. Don't come here if it's been raining. Come here when it's been dry, because that's what I did last time, and it was nice. It was nice then. I do feel kind of spooky in here. I've just always been uncomfortable with things being over, you know, like danger, like sitting in the passenger seat or in a cave, you know. I wouldn't, with all these rocks above me, I always wonder, I mean, at some point, they're going to come down. They will. Everything does. Nothing's forever. It just makes me nervous. So I'll head off. Okay, cheers.